Hey guys, back at it. Probably gonna just be a short stream tonight. Just thought I'd pop in and say hi. I was planning on doing a full stream, but yeah, I realize now I've got to go out to this lunch thing, and yeah, so I'm in like a few hours, and yeah, I probably should sleep. So yeah. So yeah, but I didn't want to just cancel the stream, so I thought I'll kind of pop in for a while and just say hello. But yeah, it won't be a full stream today, unfortunately. Just be a little mini stream. Hey, Whistle Songs, can I bother you for an opinion? I played Medieval 2 Total War a bunch. I love the Warhammer lore. Love the Warhammer lore. Would you say Total Warhammer 3 is worth the cost, or should I wait for more patches? I'd buy it all if I were you, but yeah, I don't know if you, yeah.
The ancestors agree.
It's a complicated question, but yeah, I reckon it's a good game, and yeah, you should get into it. You can wait for a stream till about, yeah. Hey Thomas, hey Derek, hey Volchek. Hey, Pokemon Monkey, welcome. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just tired. I'm just yeah. I I had a couple hours sleep, but yeah, I'm gonna go back to bed in a second, basically. So yeah, but I just just thought I'd drop in and say hello before I went back to bed. But yeah, so where we were up to last stream was that we had just defeated this quest battle, and we won. We got access to this special mercenary army, including the Ubersreik 5. Well, it's not actually the Ubersreik 5 because they've got different names. It's the budget Uberside. So Magnus Custerman instead of Marcus Kruber. Ikarin the Wastewalker. Volgar Sunscryer. Their names sort of Siegfried Falbach. I don't know. Do some of their names sort of sound a little bit Burundan Grimtidesome? I don't know, do some of their names sound a little bit sort of, I don't know, they sound a little bit reminiscent of their names of the Ubersreik 5? I don't know, maybe they're meant to be like a play on words or something. I was just going to check and see if they are just standard. I guess they're just the standard ones. Yeah, they don't have any like special they don't have any like special skills or anything, they're just standard. Just standard heroes. That's still really cool though. Like but yeah, like this fire wizard for example, is level 25, so we've got a powerful hero straight out the box. But it's got a not very good trait, and like maybe fire isn't the best type of magic you can get anymore. So we could probably just get rid of him. This Empire Captain, Tactician, yeah, same, is like not really a very good trait. He's like high level though. So, you know, so those two could probably just disband. Winds of Power, +8 melee attack during forest battles. I mean, I don't know. That +8 melee attack during forest battles is actually pretty good if you can stack it. And you have like a melee focused army order. Witch Hunter, Monster Tracker. Oh yeah, Monster Tracker is actually probably my favorite trait for Witch Hunter, so that's pretty cool. We've actually got 2 Witch Hunters now, 2 out of 1, so that's perfect. Do you have some mods in this one? Hey Derek McBride. No, I'm not running any mods, this is just normal.
Huntsman General.
So yeah, so this Witch Hunter is a good, he's like got the best trait you can get for a Witch Hunter, for a map Witch Hunter. Max out our block army. So we'll just get some assassin as well. Just in case we want to use him in an army. All right, he's ready to rock and roll. I want to kind of send some heroes up north, I think. To yeah, this is pretty costly. I kind of want to get rid of these wildwood rangers and these hammerers. I don't think we actually want them. Mostly building up the hype. Yeah, that's it. Just thought I'd jump on and play a little bit, check it all out. What sort of Empire captains have we got? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this Empire captain here is worth keeping particularly. We might get rid of him. Oh, we've got an extra one though. We've got 4 out of 3. So maybe we should keep him just so that we can have an extra one. Yeah, that's fair enough. Might get rid of these. I don't know. Is there anything that these guys are especially good for? I don't think so. Yeah, I think that we just don't need those. The hammers, yeah, pretty much just don't need those as well. Like, just the cost, like 336, whereas these guys are only 196 and they're infinitely better. Pretty powerful.
Tracker of distinction.
Keep this Thane, obviously, because he's irreplaceable. And if we combine him with Ironbeard with the Iron Drakes, that means they get plus 50% ammunition. He can tank for them with a 75% resist, and he can put fumble effect on the targets, reducing fire resistance as well. So that works well. Missile resistance as well will give him more resistance to getting shot by his own Iron Drakes. More armor, because the Iron Drakes are only 30% armor piercing, so more armor will help as well. Just make him really good tank. Just in case we want to do a map hero as well. Yeah, he'll be good. And wizards. Like, I do want a fire wizard, kind of, but so you can get disciplined or monster tracker, both of which would kind of be better.
You need fire.
Yeah, we'll go for oh yeah, so I was thinking we could cast Flaming Sword of Rune on the Iron Drakes, which would give them 30% more weapon damage and 25% more base missile damage. They already do quite a lot of missile damage. And at the same time, it would do Kindle Flame, which should give 15 seconds of fire weakness to everything on the map, which would make them do like 20% more damage, basically. So that'd be kind of cool. Ubersreik 5 for Marcus Gruber, Victoria, yeah, the Victoria South Spire, like
Huntsman General.
Siegfried Suns, no, sorry, yeah, it's Volga Sunskrier, so this first name starts with a V, and it's Sunskrier instead of Saltspire. Sort of sounds, you know, Siegfried Farbach, Sienna Fugenesis, so same initials, Burundan Grimtideson, Barden Gorikson. You know what I mean? They're kind of similar. Carillion Ikirin, yeah, that's not really very similar. Marcus Kruber, Magnus Kustonen, yeah, I think it's intentional. They've all, like, Most of them have the same spelling, except for, well, Ikea and Carillion. It sort of sounds familiar. It sort of sounds similar almost. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this guy. So I know. So we are going to keep him because he's an extra. He's an extra one that's over our capacity, right? Yeah. Right, fair enough. You gonna play Reikland as well? Play Britannia or Reikland, you choose. I prefer Reikland over Britannia. I feel like Britannia is sort of, I don't know. No, it's good. Base missile damage. 35 minute. Yeah, can we get that? Oh yeah, and get Prey of Anathema. Does she have, she doesn't have Stalk, does she? She does have Stalk and Snipe. Oh, nice, so she can just cruise around invisible. That's pretty cool. Actually, she would be good for us to assault units as well. This guy, we're just going to get rid of him. We're going to disband him as soon as we get the opportunity. So there's not too much. Yeah, where our income's a bit reversed here.
Protector of the weak.
You need fire.
Alright, what else we got going on here? Battle Wizard. So we want a healer, because we've got a lot of... yeah, fleet-footed could be good.
Jade Wizard. I will do your...
Got a lot of single entity units that need healing. So that would be good. And...
I hear you.
The men are keen.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Gottrek Gurnishan.
Could just
Nation
replace...
calls.
we could just replace this guy with Karl
Summon
Franz.
the Elector Counts. I am Prince and Emperor.
And then maybe...
I serve the Heldenhammer. Ever vigilant. Here to serve.
Protector of the weak.
Sigmarite Archlector.
Do we have... I thought we had some dudes that I didn't really want anymore. So we get rid of... yeah, we just got to reduce costs a little bit here, really, basically.
Gurnishan.
We're just lose
Fear no peril.
all the extra crap we don't want.
Wasting our time here.
But we could get rid of this free company as well.
Champion of the faith. Praise be to Sigmar. True servant of Sigmar. Awaiting orders.
Here to serve.
Gottrek Gurnishan.
I serve Sigmar. Ready to
There's so much
serve.
leveling up to do. Hey, Green Cheek. Yeah, I was planning on doing a stream today, but now I've decided to kind of cancel today's stream. But just sort of like popped in to I wanted to check out this Ubersreik 5 army that we won last time, and yeah, just sort of like say hello and rather than just disappear. I thought I'd just come and explain that, yeah, I've got to go to this family lunch today, sorry. And yeah, I was up really late editing this video that I put out last night, so I hardly got any sleep, and yeah, so I'm really, really tired. So I'm basically just going to come here, like, fuck around for a little bit, and then I'm just going to go back to bed.
Honored to serve.
Don't know if that's a good idea. Oh yeah, this piece of shit, we'll go hear him as well. I don't really want this Death Wizard. I mean, he's sort of fun, but not really needed. He's got a good trait too, but yeah. I don't know what my favorite type of magic is anymore. I'm like a bit, I don't know. Definitely not fire. I guess life is still a favorite. I quite like shadow. I appreciate it even more. Oh, that's glad to hear it. Confident? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they nerfed confident. What's the tracker? I don't know. What do I want? I don't really need anything else. Yeah, I think just the healing mages is really what we're gonna need to focus on. And we just need to keep reducing. Get rid of those Empire Knights, they're nothing special. Pistoliers, maybe we should keep the Pistoliers.
I live to serve the Emperor.
Gotrek, Gurnishan.
Oh, sorry, I've got heaps of time left with Gotrek.
Born to die. Onwards to death.
Okay, so we'll take that. And then, yeah, we'll actually get rid of...
Bring me to my men.
Yeah, we'll get rid of that steam tank, that's too expensive. It's not really that great for what it is. And we'll actually get rid of Karl Franz again. Because this was, our upkeep was up to about 5,000 before, so now I've got it down quite a lot, so that's pretty good. I kind of want to keep these 4 lords, because they're all pretty good.
Praise be to Sigmar.
I?
Ready to serve. By Sigmar.
Awaiting orders.
Servant of the faith.
We could probably drop some of these swordsmen.
Praise be to Sigmar. True servant of Sigmar.
Alright, then we need to go, we need to like kind of get back out there and start getting some experience. Leveling up all these characters that we've got. And we do need more income though. It's going to give us another 150. That'll give us another 50. It's 200. Can we sell some more shit? We can sell brass keep. What's that make? It's only making 54 gold per turn. So if we sell brass keep to... Maybe we sell it to not to Hochland, but to... Actually, no, we wait a turn because Wolfenburg, I think we're going to force Hochland to give that back to Ostland, and then next turn we can do the opposite and force Ostland to give the other one back to Wolfenburg. Yeah, as long as we don't lose the settlement in the meantime.
Godtrek Gurnishan.
By Sigma.
Godtrek Gurnishan.
Ever vigilant.
All right, we need to go and fight some battles. I
True
think.
servant of Sigmar.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector. Sigmar lightens my steps.
Can we?
Orc Slayer.
Protector of the weak.
All right, we're on more. And it's a little bit better. Kemla south of Helmgart. Yeah, actually, yeah, good idea. Let's kill Helmgart. Let's kill
I will
Kemla.
do anything for Sigmar.
And that would give us some extra
Following Sigmar's path.
ash.
Praise be to Sigmar. I will go.
Godtrek Gurnishan.
Are the Ubersreik 5 Doom stackable by themselves? Nah. They're just like a standard. They're all standard heroes. None of them have any special abilities or anything. I actually already disbanded a bunch of them.
The faith.
But yeah, it's just like a standard Dwarf Thane, a standard Waste Stalker, standard Witch Hunter, standard Empire Captain, standard Bright Wizard, and a standard a standard Bright Wizard that I disbanded out of the army now. So yeah, they're all just sort of standard heroes. Like, yeah, you couldn't really, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Couldn't really make a Doom stack out of them, I don't think. But yeah, this Thane combined with these two Iron Drakes could be pretty cool. Especially if we can get some like other fire damage artillery, you know, along with it. See if we can do any other quick deals.
Those who displease me do not live to tell of it.
Like a Sonic Clan. So there's quite a few
Ready.
options there. Clan Angrand, strength rank 148. They're not super highly ranked, but
Men of the Empire, what brings you here?
befriend the dwarves and get flame cannon later, maybe. Yeah, that could be fun. Flame cannon, yeah.
If you insist.
Never ye.
No evil doer may receive the
Carcassonne.
blessings of the lady.
Yeah, Carcassonne could be a good one to
The
get.
Dark are these times. The sons of Sigma were a proud race once.
We don't need military access because we're probably not gonna go over there anytime soon.
Ready to swordfish.
Eric Ziflin.
Ready.
Oh, we're already at war with all these Skaven clans anyway, so we may as well get an aggression pact with them as well.
Aranessa salt spite.
What? Highborn son.
All right, pretty good. Yeah, so I think all of our settlements are like getting under cities underneath them and shit as well, and some of them are going to get blown up at some point. Not sure if we can. See, I'm not sure if it really shows you these ones. These ones I don't think are going to blow up, but I think, I'm not sure if it's like a warp bomb or whatever, but I think our capital cities maybe have under cities under them as well. And once they get, you know, up to level 10 or whatever, they're all going to like get nuked, or they're going to have like armies appear out of the underground, or, you know, it's all bad basically. But we haven't discovered the under cities in them yet, so it's exciting. We don't know what's going to happen next turn. Krugenheim. Okay, that's cool though. If we can retake Krugenheim, we can give that back to Talabekland and then bring Talabecland back from the ashes. The Vermintide endgame crisis feels like it has actual effort put into it. Yeah, it's really cool. I really want to make a video talking about how cool it is and how much I like it, but I don't like know enough. I don't know everything that's in it. You know what I mean? I might just still try to make a video about it anyway. Just like even though I don't know, like I don't actually know what it is, even just with the bits I do know.
Servant of Sigmar.
All right.
Godtrek Gurnison.
Should we sack this or just occupy it, maybe?
On the move. My turn. I'll do the fighting. Yeah.
Champion of the faith. Going forth. Ready to serve. 'Tis my duty.
I don't know if we've actually got time to take out Kemler. Because by the time we go and bash Kemler, like we could have lost a lot of shit in the Empire.
No doubt.
I might just fight this battle just so we can use the new flamethrowers. Just use the new dwarven iron drakes. The quest for the Ubersreik 5 was neat. Yeah, it was really cool. Not just tons of armies, it also has tons of undercities. Yeah, it has tons of undercities, tons of armies, and it's got like little quest things like with like little stories and stuff, you know. Kind of like story elements that make it actually seem like an event's happening rather than just being like a random spawn of armies, you know. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool.
Iron dregs.
At your service! Hand gunners! Militia!
Alright, we've got a big pile of direct fire weapons. We can line them all up, vaguely facing the enemy. And then we can...
Great swords! Hand gunners! For Heldenhammer! State troops ready!
Oh yeah, we've got these grenadiers as well. I forgot about those.
Outriders!
They're good fun.
Judgment!
We've got plenty of heroes to tank with. This guy's basically immune to fire damage, so he can go out the front. And we're gonna keep some nuts.
Halberdiers!
Some anti-flanking troops.
Swords!
So yeah, but we would probably put
Ready!
a couple of heroes.
Ready to
More heroes on the sides.
Rum! Sir! Listen up!
Hiding in wait.
Well, this Waste Stalker is male. Carolyn's female.
Outriders!
So yeah, this little army's kind of like doable almost, I guess. I kind of want to even not use my grenade launchers so that we can.
Come together, lads.
These dogs are dead.
Outriders! The ground quakes! Hold fire for now!
Burn, heretics! Alright, these heroes can kind of come out there a bit.
Now! Outriders! Reichsguard! The Heldenhammer! Time to die!
Oh yeah, I should have put these heroes in a bit earlier.
Moving!
Let's settle
Melted. Yeah, we could do the Karl Franz quest battles. Damn, I brought him in just last turn so now he's out for another 5 turns, unfortunately. But yeah, I could have popped him in, that would have been good. Oh, we didn't get a dilemma to make Ostlin return the province to
It's no everpeak, but it will do.
Okay, so we just discovered the Undercity under on the Altdorf. It doesn't look like it's going to blow up or anything. That was just Scaven Corruption. This one's income. Campaign movement range. Yeah. I don't know, like, deeper tunnel, yeah, you can't, that doesn't level up into anything. Now, I'm pretty sure these are all fairly innocuous. Oh, shit. You got Clan Scryer coming in. Coming in hot.
Contract Gurnishang.
Plan scheme is discordant.
Sigmarite Archlector. Forward, in his name.
We'll put him in ambush stance,
I serve the Heldenhammer.
I guess.
Archlector. True servant of Sigmar.
Yeah, I guess we'll put this guy in ambush stance as well.
I will go. My journey begins. Your word is my command.
But yeah, I was hoping that Ostlin was going to get a dilemma and have to give that back to Hockland, but we didn't get it. But I'm going to try again. I'm going to give Brass Keep to Ostland and see if I can force them to give it back to Hockland.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
No. I could try and give it to Nordland, but I kind of want Nordland to... It'll end up costing me fealty from Nordland, because every time if I force Nordland to give it back, then they'll lose fealty. Burn those undead, yeah, damn right. Gotta burn them out. But we've got to burn the rats as well. The rats are probably the more pressing problem. I think that... Yeah, I think they've only got a limited number of these, like, kind of Doom armies. So if we can wipe some of these out, then we can potentially, you know, weaken the thrust.
Contract Gurnishang.
We could maybe make a bit of a like poor man's warrior priest doom stack by just filling it out with other heroes to start with, and then as we get more warrior priests. Yeah, so I don't know what to do. I kind of want to, because I kind of want to confederate Midland as well, but we're not really close to that. I guess I could give it to Midland and then not... Or give it to... Yeah, give it to Nordland and then not force Nordland to give it back.
Welcome, my countrymen.
No.
It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire.
No, I can't give it to anyone. I can only give it to Hockland. Oh, I'll just give it to Hockland. That's fine.
Who called? Come then.
They probably got
Only
money.
Sigma's god, Ulrich, can judge it worthy or no.
Yes.
Ready. The
The Empire.
Onward.
How viable is a Warrior Priest Doomstack with nerfed Archlectors? Yeah, I think Warrior Priest Doomstack's still pretty good. Still pretty good. It depends a lot on how good your magic items are, though. You know, so we need to farm up some better magic items as well.
You need fire. Doubtful.
What brings you here? What you ask is impossible.
Disciplined. Yeah, I guess we got another healing mage.
Great magic is yours to command.
And what do we want for our fourth wizard? Should we just go for a noble and use him as a map hero, or should we go for shadow, extra ambush? We did take a fire wizard already, didn't we?
Orders.
Disciplined, yeah, discipline's pretty good, I guess. For an army hero. Yeah, but warrior priests have that damage output from being able to spam that bombardment spell. Fuck it, we'll take a shadow.
From the mist.
Shadow wizard.
Who calls?
Actually, yeah, we should if I got heavens.
Smoke and mirrors.
Actually, no, I won't worry about it. That's fine. Go trick for electric count. Yeah, we don't have any spare electric count options at the moment, but that's all right. Hopefully we'll get Balthazar Gelt pretty soon. Didn't I give... What I gave them... Yeah, I did give them Breastkeep. I don't know why that's not showing up yet. It hasn't updated yet, I guess. Where's Krugenheim? Oh, Krugenheim's way up there. Okay, yeah. Oh no, it's there. Shit, it's not far away. Alright. Yeah, our little fledgling empire's struggling a bit. What happened to them? Did they go into ambush stance? Did they...
Greetings. All you survey are loyal.
Non-aggression pact? I mean... Yeah. Not with it. Where can you locate the save files for Warhammer 3? They are... It's not the right folder. They are... How do I... Didn't let me... So yeah, that if your C drive is your main drive, then they'll be there. So yeah, C users, whatever username is, app data, roaming, the creative assembly, Warhammer 3 save games. How did you get the Ubersreik 5 or 4? Hey, Spooky Dan. You get them as part of the... I didn't want that with Hockland, so we'll let them assert independence. Yeah, you get him as part of the Vermintide endgame scenario. Pretty cool.
I will do anything for Sigmar.
Nice, we can reach him there, but we'll take attrition from the mountains. Oh shit! Let me do that. We'll just reload that. Please hold. That means we're going to miss out. We might miss out on our Imperial Authority, but that's right. Yeah, I wonder if I'll miss out on my Imperial Authority. It used to be like that, like it would, if you reloaded after you did like an Imperial Authority quest, it would just wipe it. So we'll be back to like 1 Imperial Authority. But they might have changed it because they did something to the Gotrek one, so the Gotrek change saves after the Gotrek quest ends. Like when Gotrek disappears. Yeah, so it's saved it after the dilemma. They changed it so the starter turn dilemmas get saved after. That's cool. What turn does it start? Hey, green cheek. You can choose when you want it to spawn. So the earliest you can possibly get it to spawn is between turn 10 to 20. And the although. Actually, I think you can click in the boxes and type in the numbers that you want, so you might actually be able to change it to less than that if you really wanted to. The default is turn 100 to turn 150, so it's supposed to be sort of like an end game thing. But yeah, in order to make it more difficult and challenging and exciting, I guess, a lot of people like put it on 200% strength, so it makes it more powerful. And I put mine on the earliest possible, so I put it on like turn 10 to 20. You didn't touch it, so it'll be on default. Okay, yeah, nice. I'm not sure if there's any. I'm not sure if they're turned on by default. Oh no, is it? Yeah, what is it by default? Are they all turned on and you get one random one? Not sure. Alright, I'll see if we can get this to happen. Probably where he's going to retreat.
I'm coming.
Yeah, and then we're going to get attrition.
Such a thing is impossible.
Sigmarite Archlector.
But I guess that's alright. Okay, we've come this far. We may as well go for it.
Servant of the Faith. Forward, in his name.
Garage! Never.
Hopefully.
Protector of the weak. My apologies.
Maybe that'll help somehow.
The trees tell me much.
Trying to get these wizards
No master.
in here.
Moving would be wise.
Onwards.
I will help you. Traveling. Never.
Yeah, so my plan was always going to be to basically just run away from the Vermintide. Because I think like the AI doesn't look after their armies very much. So basically when the Vermintide armies first spawn, they're quite scary. The longer that you wait and the more like they interact with the other AI factions, and they get beaten up more and more, so they won't be as bad. So basically we kind of like just run away from them. Basically it should be less scary, hopefully. But I'm not sure if these undercities, maybe they're gonna build like bombs under them or something and like blow up all their cities. It'd be really cool if you were playing as Skaven, if like
Friends of the Empire.
when the Vermintide happened, if you could like take control of all of the, or you could, you know, have your own role to play. Like instead of it being an in-game crisis, it was sort of like an in-game bonus for you, sort of thing. You know, if it was like you could just have to survive until the end game, and then when the Vermintide happens, that's when it's like the time of the rat. You know, that'd be cool. You know, you're not allowed to check it after you start Green Cheek. You got to start a new campaign if you want to change your in-game scenario stuff. We could probably spend 1 prestige, 1,000 prestige, and have extra Imperial Authority.
A labyrinth of tunnels and warrens has been discovered beneath our settlement, crawling with vermin as Skaven. This infestation must be dealt with swiftly before they cause us any...
Before they cause us any trouble. Indeed. Ziflin. That's not under our undercity, it's under their city. There's those undercities under like everything everywhere. It's just covered in undercities, it looks like. Even whether it's mine or not. Okay, it looks like we're gonna get to beat these dudes up now. So that is very cool.
True servant of Sigmar.
So we'll try and we'll siege lock. Yeah, we'll lock the garrison and Kemler's army in the siege, so they can't take part in the battle. Not the Kemler's army, sorry. Just the other army. Then
following Sigmar's path.
Even Nagash had limits.
Warrior of Sigmar.
Shit.
Gotrek Gurnishan.
We might have to fight his army with this. Let's see, how much magic has he got? 20 magic. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Orders
Awaiting orders.
for the wisdom of the lair.
We
Gotrek
could try and
Gotrek Gurnishan.
make like a so he's level 25. Yeah, so we get level 25. Take him out. Hang on. What? He can damage army on Kemlar.
Hit 'em hard and fast.
What happened then? Did that work? Or
How should we proceed?
Not now.
I think it worked because a lot of the units look like they're pretty busted. It was weird that we didn't get any notification there.
The babbling brook.
And then we'll take fleet-footed, or what else we got? Disciplined. Yeah, we'll get disciplined.
I call thee
Put
relics
that in
of
there.
power. Gotrek Gurnishan.
Okay, let's just see if we can win with this. Oh, low. We can just auto-resolve it.
I'll do the fighting.
Easy. We'll take the money because we're struggling a bit. Yeah, that Carrick Ziflin army's screwed us up. I should have, it would have been... Yeah, I didn't realize that until afterwards, but yeah, what I should have done was use the siege to get my other big army in there. And then I could have double teamed the 2 big armies onto
To battle.
Kemler, but yeah. Not to worry. Check out how far he's zoomed away.
Champion of the faith.
He's up, bro.
Praise be
Yeah,
to
this guy's
Sigmar.
got...
Death to the faithless.
What the fuck?
To the next one then. Gotrek
Jesus
Gurnishan.
Christ. Yeah, that didn't work out too well.
Good odds for a great death.
Yeah, the characters of Flynn army screwed me over.
I
Tried to
live
run back the other
serve
direction.
Emperor. True servant of Sigmar. Guided by Sigmar. I will do anything for Sigmar.
Get him up there.
Ever vigilant.
Yeah, there's pretty much nothing we can do about it. We just have to
Protector of
wait there for another turn, cop some more attrition. Yeah, that's all a bit of a mess.
Come forth.
No, Gracie, never run.
I don't think they're going to be able to make it in there to assassinate me, but they might.
Seeking items of power.
Ready to burn them. Sigmar's will.
I serve Sigmar.
I don't think, is that going to be able to, he's not going to be able to make it all the way in there with one movement, is he? Might be able to. I don't know. If worst comes to worst, we'll lose one general and 3 new wizards, which will be not ideal, but it's not going to be disastrous. Who can we sell Montfort to? Aggressiveness, maybe?
My throng stands ready. Do not disappoint me.
11,000, or who else could we sell it to potentially? What the hell's going on down there? Musion's been taken over by, oh shit. The forces of evil are getting pretty strong around here.
What vile filth stands before me?
Well, they're going to give us more money.
Just so.
Replace the Lord Lady switch off horse march? Yeah, actually that's a good call. Just in case it's not like going to be disastrous. Yeah, really, that's a good bit of insurance. Like I'm kind of just relying on just hoping that he doesn't get caught. But yeah, a little bit of insurance never goes astray. This Lord's also pretty high level and pretty good. So.
Champion of the faith.
Now, worst comes to worst, if they get ambushed, we can like kind of run them away. Getting like an overabundance of hold the line. We don't really need all this hold the line, but
by Sigmar.
all right. See what happens. Yeah, so I stayed up late last night. I wanted to make I've been wanting to make another shorts video for a while. I mean, I suppose the proper way to do it is to make lots of shorts videos, but yeah. And I struggled to find time to make videos at all, really, with my job and stuff, with working both full-time work and doing YouTube, but streaming. But yeah, I did a short, put it up, and I think it would have done really well, except for with shorts, like you can't choose the thumbnail. Like you can choose the thumbnail, and that thumbnail will show up as the thumbnail in normal YouTube, but when it appears in the shorts section, it just has a random thumbnail. And yeah, I feel like if I had been able to choose the thumbnail, it would have done really well, but because I couldn't choose the thumbnail, it was like, yeah, we'll just probably do okay, but whatever. Yeah, we'll stop the war, get another Imperial Authority out of that. Now we're back up to 3, which is good. So if we do want to confederate anyone, we'll still be in the positives. Yeah, the army, I mean, I feel like the armies of the Vermintide are actually not like that scary, you know? Like they're a bit scary. But like this one, it's gotten all bashed up from like coming through here and fighting various enemies and stuff. So it's not really that threatening anymore.
Good odds for a great death.
I serve the
Okay,
Helden
so
Hammer. Going forward.
right, that one can actually go in, and we can give a mortar to Gotrek. We'll take out Carillion. I should give him all the artillery, I suppose. What else do we want to take out? I guess knights. I feel like almost everything could be sort of useful in a siege, but
A mighty death!
they're not very useful. Alright, something like... No, keep those. Yeah. Alright.
Arch-Lector!
Atone my sins!
We might just fight this so we can try to not take too much damage. What's the map look like? Is it a good map? Oh yeah, this is the one that's got the place here where you can attack with no towers, and there's a place, I think, up here with minimal towers, so I'll give that a shot. I spend hours scrolling through shorts. It's very addictive and I hate it. Yeah, and I think some of them are particularly kind of like intended to be addictive, you know, and not very useful, whereas my shorts, like when I make a shorts video, the philosophy I try to make is to try to make it as informative as possible. So there's like, and they only go for a minute or less, so I try and make it between like 45 seconds to a minute, and I try and put a heap of information, like basically non-stop information, so that people get like a heap of value out of it, you know. And they might watch it a second time because there's so much information in a short period of time that you know, that they want to watch it. They want to watch it again to make sure they understood everything. But it's not like. But I think a common thing that people do with shorts is they make the shorts super short, like they make it like 10 to 15 seconds long, and then make it so that it's a loop, and you don't quite realize when the loop starts again. So it's like they try and trick you basically into watching the short 3 times in a row, because it only has 15 seconds. So sometimes you can accidentally watch it like 3 times before you realize that you've watched it 3 times, and that boosts it a heap in the algorithm. So yeah, so I don't want to make any shorts like that because I reckon that's bullshit. But I try to take advantage of the algorithm by making the short so good and so full of information that people will actually watch it twice, like on purpose, you know what I mean? So yeah, so I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that's, yeah, like I feel like, you know, morally or ethically or whatever, I feel like that's a good way to do it. Yeah, I think I decided this tower, this spot here, as I don't mind because it's
Mortar!
because there's only one tower.
Witch Hunter! Missile infantry! Sir! Emperor's might! The Empire endures! Outriders!
I turn the fire wheel off just so that we don't get too smashed. Put these guys on this side. Yeah, that's gonna slow them down a little bit, not too much. These guys. We should maybe just leave them over that side. It might be cool. If the short is in a loop, algorithm weighs them more. Yeah, if you watch, so if you like normally, like a video that you put up or whatever, it will have, you know, people, like some people will watch the whole video all the way through. Most people, like a lot of people, will just watch it like the first 2 seconds of it and realize it's not what they're looking for, and they'll click off it. and then a lot of people will watch about half of it and then they'll click off it, you know. So a good video, you know, you might have an average watch time that's like 50% of the video, you know, or 70% of the video if it's a really good video, you know. Whereas a short, if it's like one of those 15-second ones that tricks you into watching it 3 times, the average watch time of it could be like 280%, you know, and then the algorithm just gets fucking jizzes all over itself because the average watch time is like triple the length of the clip, and then it boosts it and shows it to fucking everyone in the world, and then more people get tricked into watching it 3 times, and so that's how you get like videos that have like millions of views, you know. So yeah, if you want to make lots of money from shorts, then go do that. but I like, yeah, I don't know. It's like, I feel like I'm a bit like, yeah, I'm a bit like stuck. Like this, like I can sort of see how shit works, you know, sometimes, and think, oh yeah, if you did that, you'd make a lot more money. But like, I don't know, but I don't really do YouTube to make money, you know. Like if I could make money from YouTube, that'd be great. But the whole idea of kind of making money doing YouTube is making money doing shit that you like. You know what I mean? Like, if you're just gonna do shit that you don't like to get money, you may as well just do your normal fucking job, huh? that's my theory on it. I've already got a job doing shit that I don't like for money. Actually, I don't mind my job actually, but it's not particularly inspiring. But I don't hate it or anything. It's fun enough. I don't know if I should try and take out this tower with oh no, they already stopped managing it, so that's cool.
Slay the heretics.
Go for this doorway. Wouldn't mind getting a bit of like flamethrowers going through the doorway action. Doesn't really matter too much because this battle's, you know, gonna be pretty easy. Yeah, we can stop them from manning these towers here. That's what we really need to do.
Hand gunners, quick march!
All right, let's get some heals going. Cheesing in YouTube videos, don't overthink it. Yeah. Yeah, Green Cheek. I mean, it's not just about the money as well with the algorithm. It's also about getting people to see it, because like that's another thing too. Like I can make a video that's really educational, but I have to use a few little tricks and things to make people click on it. You know, like, well, not tricks, but you know, yeah, like marketing. You basically got to market it. You know, I guess they sort of are tricks. You know, but yeah, you've got to kind of do some marketing to make it so that people actually watch the video. Because the way that YouTube boosts stuff, like if you don't do that, then no one will see the video. You know what I mean? Like you can make like the perfect video that's got all this information in it, but if it's got a shitty thumbnail and it doesn't have a catchy title and stuff, then like not very many people will watch it. You know. And so then it's sort of like, well, what's the point of even making the video if no one's going to see it? So yeah, I know. Sometimes I do that a little bit. Like I'll make a video that I know isn't gonna be very clickable, if you want to say it that way. Like I'll make a video that I know not many people are going to click on, but I know that it'll still get a decent amount of views because a lot of you guys that are subscribed to the channel will just watch anything that I put out, you know, just because you've seen enough of my videos now to know that it's probably going to be at least somewhat interesting, you know. And that's okay, you know. Sometimes if there's a video that I really want to make because I think it's really interesting, but even though I don't think it'll be very clickable, you know, like I'll put it out anyway because I know it'll get a decent amount of views. It just won't go crazy, you know. But yeah, anyway, yeah. That's the difference between a hobby and a job. First you do it out of passion, later out of necessity to get food. Yeah, that's right. That's true. Yeah, well, at the moment it is a hobby, you know. I don't need to what the fuck is going on here? Where the fuck are these guys? Oh, they're the wrong dudes.
I do not fear death. With pleasure.
Can we just make these guys like attack the walls or something? Yeah, these guys I wanted to get them to go in here and shoot flames through the walls, through the doors if possible. I'm hopefully trying to heal these guys a bit more.
We'll guard it! On the way! Anu!
Alright, that should work.
I condemn
Oh, these
them.
guys going. I'm gonna kill these can rates because they've got armor piercing. Yeah, I don't think we're out healing the damage that's coming in, unfortunately.
Judgment is coming!
Burn, heretic! There we go. Get the flame going.
Don't misfire!
Actually, we could get the grenadiers in there and start wrecking some shit.
Go! Taking position!
These guys going over here. Oh yeah, they're kind of
For
doing
the
their thing.
ancestor gods! Witch hunter!
Yeah, this is all melting. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we're done.
For Heldenhammer! Moving now!
Is there any more troops somewhere? Must be some more troops somewhere, I guess. Just don't know where they are. Jackpots when your hobby can be your job? Yeah, well, that's the dream, isn't it? Hey, Nebin. I really liked your Dark Tide videos. Got me into the beta as well. Yeah, that was a perfect example of what I'm talking about. And Evan, like, I knew that like the Dark Tide stuff wouldn't get me very many views and wouldn't grow my channel or get me many subscribers, but I also knew that there's like a pretty large proportion of my audience that would enjoy it, and I wanted to play it as well. So yeah, and yeah, like those videos I made about the beta access, and that post I made about the beta access and stuff like that, you know, that's like not going to get me views or anything, but I just wanted you guys to all know about it so I could get you guys to play it, basically. But yeah, I don't know, I'm not trying to say I'm some sort of saint or anything, you know, I'm just sort of just saying like yeah, like it's not like I'm doing it as a charity or something or trying to save the world or anything. Just yeah, I'm just saying like I don't like, yeah, I'm not necessarily optimizing everything that I do, you know. I have an unconfirmed source that for people who pre-order Dark Tide, another beta opens on the 17th/11. I can confirm that I've received official word from Fat Shark that it is open on 17th. So yeah, so if you pre-order, you get in on the 17th of November instead of the 29th or 30th of November or whenever it launches. So yeah, so I'll be doing that. I'm not sure if they're going to give me a free copy or not. I hope they are going to give me a free copy. But if they don't give me a free copy in time, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to pre-order it on the 17th so that I can get in early. So yes, if anyone wants to play with me, we had a lot of fun playing it last time together. Dash, I think yeah, Dash even got in. Even the grumpy Dash that never wants to do anything with me, jumped in there and played a few games. We had a bunch of other guys from that you might recognize from chat that were in there, so you got to kind of meet some people from the community and stuff. It was really cool. Kind of where we might consider it. You don't think you're a definite at this stage? I'm definitely getting in on the 17th also. Oh, there you go. Dash is confirmed. I might even buy a USB mic in time. Yeah, get it. Yeah, I thought you might be already a convert kind of bro. So yeah, so I'm a bit like I'm a bit like the Dark Tide thing. It's like I'm a bit dubious. It's probably like a bad idea for my channel. Like my channel's basically probably just going to die for a month or two while I play Dark Tide. But I don't know. I just love 40k and I just really want to play it basically. And I think yeah, sort of like I was saying, even though I don't think it's going to be great for the channel, like for growing and stuff like that, I think it's going to be good for the existing community. You know, like I think, like, you know, like basically I'd recommend everyone that currently is, well, not everyone, but you know, a lot of people that currently are playing Warhammer 3. I'd recommend that you also buy Dark Tide and play that as well. Not necessarily like replace Warhammer 3 with Dark Tide, but I feel like they're really complementary games because Warhammer 3 is so kind of sort of cerebral and strategy and like, you know, and Darktide's so like visceral, like just action combat, you know, immersion, you know. So it's just like they're a good, you know, like I feel like if you get burnout on Warhammer 3, you go play Darktide, and then you get burnout on Darktide, you just go back to Warhammer 3. Like they're like a perfect balance to each other, I think. So yeah, so I'm trying to promote it to the people that watch my channel if they haven't already got into it. Oh, my plan was just to play for like an hour or so and then go back to bed. But I'm starting to warm up now. Then I could probably go for another 5 hours, you know, but then I'm not going to have had any sleep. The other thing about this whole business is I fucking love streaming. I love streaming. I love playing Warhammer and chatting with you guys. And it's really addictive. Like I'm addicted to it basically, you know, like there's so many times when I should be making videos and that would make my channel grow more, but I just want to play and talk to you guys instead. So yeah, unfortunately I'm a bit lacking in self-discipline there sometimes, but yes, I probably should go back to bed. So yeah, thanks so much for dropping by, guys. Sorry, this was just like a not really stream. I just kind of thought I'd pop in rather than just cancel the stream and not do anything. I thought I'd just pop in for an hour or so and just say hi and give you a little bit of a channel update, I guess, and whatever. But yeah, the Vermintide endgame scenario is awesome. I'm really proud of CA effort that they put into this, and yeah, I'm really excited to see what they do with the future endgame scenarios that they add in if they go back and enhance the ones they've already done. But yeah, it's really cool. I'll just have a quick. We've got a few people in here right now, so I might just quickly see if I can chuck a host out to somebody. Oh yeah, Radiant Ash is streaming, and she often gives us a good host, so I might quickly chuck a host over to her. Hey Green Cheek, thanks for the stream. Have a good night, man. Oh, no worries, Green Cheek. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. That's much appreciated. Yeah, I'll just check a quick. Set up this host for Radiant Ash. It's nice when you can set it up properly because that way they get to see your name pop up in their stream saying that you hosted them. There we go. All right, guys. Yeah, thanks so much. Sorry for the short stream, and yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. See you later.